Yo, what's going on? Subbot Sam, Redwood, Robert. What's going on, guys? In early Tobias J. What's good, my guy? How we doing? Oh man. Oh. B. Daniels giving me two middle fingers. I'm number one times two, and laughing faces. I appreciate that, B. Daniels. Oh man, what is good? What is good? What is good? So I thought of this title of this stream about 40 minutes ago. I was thinking I wanted to stream. Thank you, Marvel Contest of Champions. CM comments on my stuff often. Appreciate that. Cool. Open premium crystals? No. When's the bachelor party already happened? B. Daniels. Was it fun? Yeah, we had a blast. We had a blast. Where's my music? Okay, there's my music. Yeah, it was a good time. We don't discuss publicly what happened at the bachelor party. We're just gonna say it's a good time. Mysterio AI is ridiculous. The Summer of Pain keeps spamming heavies. That's what it does all the time. It's not just Summer of Pain, Robert. That's what the Mysterio AI does all the time. He's like a heavy machine. Boy. So I decided tonight, and B-Days, I don't know if you're available to hop on Discord or not. I'm gonna open my chat up for those who want to hop in with me. That can hop in with me. Boom. There's that. I also need to get Sector 7 done. I don't know if anybody needs to do. Musab Burren. Ayo, what's up, dog? What's going on, my man? I almost didn't see you in the mist there. But welcome to the stream, my man. Appreciate it. I guess YouTube rolled out a new policy that only people who are subscribed to you can comment, and they have to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes. Oh, that's the rule. Even if you behave because you don't want anyone to know, use a B at the bachelor party either. Hey, all I'm going to say is that I've done some things I hadn't done in quite some time. Just going to leave it at that. Open a new featured and dupe my Sabretooth. Man, ugh. I didn't really prepare for this combo. So you guys may see me. I'm going to use my tablet where I normally would stream the game from. Let's take a look at this feature. This feature looks doesn't look great, right? We have Jabari Panther, Mangard, Mr. Negative, Odin, Shang-Chi, Silver Centurion, Black Widow, Angela, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, not even Captain Marvel movie. Is it movie or Civil War? Hop on Skype, but F Discord. Okay. I'm just leaving Discord open. If you can't join on Discord tonight, that's cool. Don't worry. No worries. Me and Skype, though, I don't really like Skype that much. Just one premium, pretty please, with cherry on top. So if I say, what's a premium gonna do for me? It's just I just save those for when I need ISO. Deadpool, X-Force, Ebony Maw, Hulk, Joe Fixit, Mr. Sinister, or Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Sinister, Mojo, Nova, Sabretooth, Sentinel, Sorcerer Supreme, and Storm Pyramid X. Out of that, Jabari Panther be a cool pool. Not anything I'd be overly excited about, but it'd be a cool pool. Mr. Negative would be a decent pool. Oda would probably be the top prize out of there. Yeah, you and Discord don't get along very well, right? Hey, what's going on, Duck Hunter, man? How you doing, sir? Been a minute. I inboxed you, Duck Hunter. By the way, Ghost Dog, on the topic of Discord, I have asked you in Lefty's Discord. What? What did you ask me? Bit my ball at the end of my stream yesterday. Oh, ouch. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, man. So let me see if I can get this to cooperate the way I want to. Yo, did y'all hear the news? Oh, they want to do it that way. Let's do 2020 Cavalier deals. And let's do images. And Duck Cutter, the guy who gets your hopes up, then crushes them. I didn't see that. I have to check my notifications from Discord. Sorry, no worries, bro. I just hadn't talked to you personally in a while. And I was like, hope he's doing all right. I know you were in the alliance. That I'm obviously no longer in right now. All right. I believe, this is 2020 from Frontline. This is at least the Black Panther one and the Odin one. What's going on, Jay Maddow? It wasn't me that got married. Stop it. They're still on their honeymoon. Instead of getting me a PS3, I ended up buying a GameCube. Really? We are Plat 1 in War, right? Rank 1 in War? Nice, B. Daniels. Nice. That's just cruel, B. Daniels. Hey, B. Daniels comes from the throat. All right, so this was last year's Cyber Weekends for Cavalier. Let's see. Was this? That was Prof Hoff's picture from 2019. I'm trying to find a decent one of 2020. Is this? No, that's 2019. What's this one from? Oh, that's 2018. Jesus. Okay, so these were 2020 deals. So you can't see the top of them. But if I'm not mistaken, these can't be. Oh, these were 4th of July deals. Yes, these were the 4th of July deals from last year. This is before they broke down, before they had another level progression for Thornbreaker. So this was when Cavalier was the top level progression. You know what else is cruel, Duck Hunter? We can meet up anytime. B, I'll be in your area tomorrow, Duck Hunter. I'm busy. Haymakers, I tell you, throwing shots. Actually, you know what might be better to pull up? Let's look at MCOC Cyber Weekend deals. No, let's spell cyber right first. 2020. All right, so these were Cyber Weekend deals. It's not a very good image, is it? Let's see if I can get. Yes, these are the Thornbreaker deals for 2020. We had quite a few good ones. I will be busy. I work 12 hours today. Probably have another 12 hours tomorrow running databases, STIGs, and doing documents. Duck Hunter, I think he meant like when he called you the one time, you said anytime, and then he got there and you said you were busy. So I think that's what he's talking about. It's all good. You know, B. Dan's just likes to give people a hard time. All right. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me see if I can download the image. We'll make that slightly larger. Well, it probably hit me with the not available in this format. Look away, guys. Don't look at any numbers. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Boom.
Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on, B Downs?
We'll see how long this works.
I pulled up the exact same thing. Well, that was all for naught. That was all for naught. Maybe. Go away. Bam. Okay, cool. There. So, B Daniels, what's going on, man? CC Man is the best champion for July 4th. Yeah, Credit Card Man is the best champion for July 4th. So let's talk about these deals a little bit. I don't want to really do any content. I don't have any. I have 7.2 initial clear to do. I don't want to do it tonight. I eventually I just don't want to do it. How do you get Cav, as in Cavalier level sub-bot sale? You said you haven't done it yet?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Let me turn my music down so I can hear you better.
Yet.
Yeah, neither have I. Not that I can't do it. I have units. I have items. I can do it. I can do it tonight. I just don't want to. Does that make sense? I don't want to do it. So Cavalier requires you to beat 6.1 sub-bot sale to get Cavalier. What were you going to say? Initial clear. Just initial clear. What were you going to say, B Daniels?
Oh, I was saying, no, I totally get it. I don't want to do 7.2 right now either.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't have the oomph or the urge to push to do it.
Yeah, I think right now my unit is more geared towards doing like Karina's challenges.
I can see that. I don't even want to do that though. I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, but I feel like these rewards are better.
The Korean Challenge rewards?
Yeah, the Karina's challenges, yeah.
Yeah, they definitely are better.
But I have a feeling that on the 4th of July deals, they'll be similar to what was it last 4th of July or Cyber Weekend where they had like the class Nexus?
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at now. Cyber Weekend was when they had the class Nexus. They had in the Odin, the All Fathers Odin, they had a 6-star Nexus Crystal Selector. They had 4 T2 Alpha, 2 Tier 5 Basic, and a 20% Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector. I'm trying to think what they're going to do this year, and I don't think... What's going on, Taz the Immortal? Can't wait to see what everything will be. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to see what everything could be myself. I think the
sucks. That way I don't buy it.
Say what?
Said in a way I kind of hope it sucks. That way I don't buy it.
Yeah, I just don't see it sucking. It's usually July 4th is usually some of the best deals they have. I mean, just hands down.
Like, the money offers are good, but I've seen some of the actual unit offers suck.
Yeah, the unit offers usually are pretty bad,
which is horrible for like free-to-play players.
Yeah, Cyber Weekends. Unit deals.
I would think they're going to put a lot more 6 stones in the unit deals.
You think if they do $100 Nexus Abyss Crystal, they won't. They won't do an Abyss Crystal. I can guarantee you that. Because then at that point, you cheapen the Abyss. Because I can just go in and spend $300 and get three Abyss Nexuses. Nah, they're not going to do that. All right, so here's my guess. I am guessing for the $100, they're going to keep the 6-star Nexus Crystal. But I don't think it's going to be a selector. I think it's going to be a basic Nexus with 5 champs.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think it'll be the class. people like those class too much.
I like the class ones, but at some point, like, what are you going to do from different from last year?
Make it a class selector with 5 champs. Combine both.
Five champs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then I think the tier 2 alpha will go up to 6 versus 4.
I hope they increase. I mean, 4 is still okay.
4 is still pretty solid. I mean, because if you get 3 of those, you can rank 3 still only 1 champ. So that's why I'm thinking it's going to go up to 6.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I think in the $100 offer or in the unit, you're still talking about 100, but I think in a unit there's going to be tier 3 and tier 6.
Yeah. Let me read these real quick. Let's see. I'm kind of hoping the unit bundles don't have anything T3A or T6B in them, and instead they are our unit offers. They're probably going to be in the unit offers. I think this tier 5 basic class catalyst will be a tier 6, and I could be, instead of the 4 tier 2 or the 6 like I was thinking maybe they'll put some T3 in there. And then selector, instead of being 20%, you're probably looking at 25% or maybe even 50%.
You said 2 full tier 3s?
No, not 2. Like a half, or maybe a full.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't.
Or enough. If you buy 3 deals, you can form a full one.
Maybe. I don't think it's going to be ranked 4ing a champ.
I don't know, man. There was something that I didn't think that either. And then when I looked at the game the other day with Oot on call, someone else pointed out in chat that they increased the number of spaces for tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if that's just to help people who are close, who are getting ready to form their second one and working on their third one. So that they can have, because you got to have 3 of each in order to rank 4 somebody.
True. But I mean,
Chris Brown.
Tier
Go
3
ahead.
alpha has gotten the tier 6 at the same time, right? So.
Right, most likely. Let's see. Chris Brown says, I'm predicting a full T5CC selector, a T6 frag, T3A frag, and a profile pick. I don't think the profile pick is going to be a thing.
I could see them doing a full T5CC for the $100 offer.
You think a full T5CC?
I think
it's not. I'm not saying it's not possible, because they did put it in the gauntlet. But because you can buy 3,
you get a lot more.
Because you can buy 3,
I would say at least 50%. At least 50% selector.
Yeah, I'm thinking somewhere between a 25 and a 50% selector. That's what I'm thinking, because at that point you're not getting anything more than 75 to 1.5 full.
I can't watch your stream and talk on the phone.
No, you're fine. Let's see what's being said. Let's see. Redwood says, I hope they don't take away the T5B and T2A from the bundles. I don't think they'll take. They could go away from the Odin. I can see the Odin not having them.
Yeah, I think what they'll do is if they take it away from the Odin, they'll put it in like the Black Panther or something like that. Like it'll just go down.
Yeah, they'll shift them. Let's see.
There was 6-star Nexus crystals on the Black Panther, right? Just regular 6-star Nexus.
They were just no. That was in the Tony Stark briefcase, the Nexus.
That was the $30 one.
Yeah, the $30 one. Let's see. Duck Hunter says 6-star class selector for 6-star, 50% T5 selector. Maybe. Are the deals on screen for non-cap players? These are for Thornbreaker, Sam. I may go look to see if I can find the Cavalier one, and I don't know if I'd be able to find the uncollected one. Because after that, most people aren't really looking at those.
I took a picture of the uncollected one like last year, but I don't think I still have them.
Yeah.
For 4th of July, because my other account is uncollected.
Your other account's just only uncollected?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't looked into it for like two months.
Yeah, Duck Hunter, I'm with you. I think they'll be able to rank 4 a couple as well.
I don't
I'm
think.
going
I
100%.
think anything it'll be like 1, but I highly even doubt 1 will be able to get ranked.
I think we'll find the people who have bought into every single deal, who have completed every single thing where there's T5, where there's T6 and T4 available. I think you will see at least a rank 4 champ.
So you're talking about everyone that's bought throughout this year,
throughout this year. Yeah, I didn't think that up until a week ago. I was really thinking they were going to hold off until later on this year, like late October, maybe after Cyber Weekend.
Are you talking about even the minimal stuff that was in like the doubloons?
Even the minimal stuff that's in the blooms. I think you would have had to get everything. Let's see.
Well, then I won't be ranked 4 anymore.
You're right, exactly. And that's where I'm at. I'm not going to be ranked 4 in anyone either. If they do full T5CC, it won't be Selector. It will probably be Crystals in the Odin deals and T5C Selector, maybe in the 4 or 10K unit offer. Possibly. And we'll talk about that too. What's going on, Gunja? How we doing? I'm Thornbreaker, but I hope they give the N-tier Cavalier players a chance to become Thornbreaker, unlike Cyber Weekend. And yeah, that was a really, really big topic for the Cavalier players who were waiting for the deals to come out, and they had to rely on RNG to get what they needed. Instead of being able to buy a 10% selector, they got a 10% crystal, and was really bad.
Like even if it was, for Cavaliers, like in the 4K offer or 10K offer, like they had like an actual like full T5 selector.
Mm-hmm. No 6-star crystal on the Odin, I promise you. Okay, Chris Brown, we'll see. You seem to be really confident about this. Agreed. The people who have he's saying there's going to be no 6-star crystal in the Odin this year.
Yeah, I think you're 100% wrong.
I think you are too. I think he is too. 6 stars are the future. They have to dangle that big carrot out there in order for it to be super enticing. Yeah, all the little rank up material is cool, but the crystal is what everybody wants. In the end, the crystal is what everybody wants. Otherwise, they'll probably miss out on a ton of money.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. This is why he likes Skype over Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Okay. You there?
I think so.
Okay. Say that again. All we heard was that's all we heard.
Well, that was exactly what I said. I was doing my Snoopy impersonation.
Let's see. Agree with the people who bought everything will be able to rank 4 at 6-star. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Duck Hunter. People who rank 4 at 6-star don't need champs. No, they don't. But okay, you're talking a very small pool of people who may have bought all the stuff. Like somebody like me, well, I generally buy all the Odins when they come out. But if they don't have a crystal in it for me, will I buy all the Odins this time? No, I'll probably look at a different way of maximizing my spending. I want more 6-star champs. I'm only at 81 6-star champs, and there's a whole plethora of ones I'm chasing.
Well, I think even the people that could rank 4, like there's still champs they're searching for. I mean,
still champs they're searching for. Yep.
Like Enzo, I mean, he's bought in every single tier 6, tier 3 alpha offer, and I mean, he still needs Corvus and all those champs. There's a couple other ones that he still needs. So I'm sure he would go after a Cosmic Selector.
Yeah, I'd go after, not necessarily a Cosmic Selector, I would go after Mutant. Mutant and Skill. Because I really still want to get my hands on an APOC, and I really want to get my hands on a Nick Fury.
Yeah, I still need a 6-star Nick Fury.
And then there's a lot of mutants that I don't have that would be good misses. So, and I can't say the same thing for 6-star skill. I have pretty much all the good 6-star skills except for Nick Fury. I have Moman, I have Falcon.
I think I would go Mystic. I need Doom.
So you see, yeah, you need Doom. Let's see. Will we get a raise in 6-star shards or a decrease? That's something else to look at too. Possibly.
Well, they had a bunch of 6-star shards in like the $5, $10, and like $30 offers, right?
Yeah. So let's go over last year's Cyber Weekend's $50 offer. The $50 offer last year had 6-star, 20,000 6-star hero crystal shards. It also had a 5% T5 CC selector, 35 generic 6-star 6 stones, and then gold. So with the class, with the 6-star generics.
I thought I bought all those. I don't remember getting that many 6 stones.
Yeah, I had them forever. Until I finally awakened. Until I finally ranked 3 Corvus.
That's right. I dumped a bunch of them into Warlock.
And then I dumped the rest of them into like Professor X and Stealthy. I had a ton forever. What's going on, JWAG?
So you said there was 20k 6-star shard, 35 generic 6-star 6 stones, and what else?
5% T5 CC selector. I think that'll get busted up to a 10%er.
I think everything will stay probably the same, but yeah, the T5 selector might get bumped up.
I think the 6 stones might go up to 50.
Buying that 3 times, they're going to give you
156 6 stones.
I mean, maybe. I wouldn't rule it out.
Maybe 40. 50 might be a little high. Maybe 40. I mean, heck, you bought 3 of them last year. You got, 105?
I mean, I'll take as many as they want to give me as long as it's more than 35.
Yeah, 156 stones? She's right. Yeah, I'm thinking 50 generics too, Robert.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking the T5 CC selector will go up to 10, and I'm thinking the 6-star shards will go up to 30.
You think it'll? I don't know, man. Maybe. Because I mean, I think when it was all said and done, I had like 14 or 15 6-star crystals to open last time.
Or here's the other thing. Instead of just looking at the 3 things they had there along with the gold, it could stay 20k 6-star shards. It could be a 10% T5C selector. It could stay 35 generics, and that's where the T2A would come in at.
Maybe.
The 4 T2A from the Odin would drop to the Black Panther one.
I mean, yeah. I can see it.
I'm just going off of what's going on in the game right now, months behind. Do I ever think there'll be 7 stars? Sam,
anytime soon.
Not anytime in the near future. Kabam Tip was talking on, was it Legacy stream? A couple weeks back or a week back or something like that, and was talking about relics. And relics, essentially think of a relic as gear without being gear. And that's the same concept. Where the relic will give certain champs certain abilities,
and that's
which will increase their attack and things like that.
That's when I will probably stop playing the game.
When they do relics?
Yeah.
You think?
I think that'll ruin the game.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see, right?
No.
We'll have to wait and see, because it's being worked on. It's going to happen. It's not like it's not going to happen. They're going to happen. I'm hoping for whatever gives me Doom 2 and APOC. Everything else would be gravy. Right. Can I just pick? I just want to pick that champ and that champ.
Yeah, 6-star champ selector. How about that?
Yeah, just a champ selector. Rugs are either going to help if done right or completely break it if done wrong. That's the part I'm afraid of, Duck Hunter. And you guys got to remember, the game was made back in 2014. They can't take it off the servers that they were on in 2014 and put them on servers that are made for 2021. And so I'm afraid stuff like that might break the game. It might make it unplayable. But we won't know. Hopefully there'll be live extensive testing and things like that done on their beta servers that they use, not the ones that the CCP uses.
Yeah, I got invited to the 7.3 beta, and I haven't even touched 7.2. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, I got invited too. So
All right, what was the $30 offer?
The $30 offer was was one tier 5 basic, one 6-star Nexus Hero Crystal. There was 3 champs in gold. I could also see where T2A might get flooded into that one. One of those two are going to have T2A in it, if not both.
I can honestly see that one staying pretty much the same.
I don't. I can see the increase in the T5 basic.
Yeah, I am at low on tier 5 basic for once in my life.
For 2. I can see that going up to 2. I can see it staying a Nexus Hero Crystal, which is why I'm thinking it might be 30,000 6-star shards instead of 20. And then T2A being added to the $30 one. Let's see, Busy 777. So how much are the unit spending deals in total? Not the offers, but the units you get when you waste. How much is that in total? So $1,000 offer, a $4,000 offer, then a $10,000 offer. So that's $15,000 for the base deals. And then they usually have if you get to $10,000, there's usually a bonus one. One's usually $3,000 and one's usually $6,000. You get one or the other. And last year it was like an Awakening Gem versus another crystal. So depending on what you wanted, you spent $3,000 on another 6-star crystal or 3,000 units, or you spent another 6,000 units and got a Awakening Gem crystal. Class Nexus might go down to the $30 offer. I don't think it will, Redwood. I think it's still too precious. Still too precious. Yeah, 50K units, not dollars. If I said dollars, my bad. I'm sorry. Stark Briefcase might add one more T5Bs and T2A. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Redwood, on that one. It feels like $15K spending all those units, Christopher. It does. So I think we might see T2A in either the $50 one or the $30 one. I'm going to bet it'll probably be in the $30 one over the $50 one. And if that's the case, my original projection for the $50 one will go back to the 30K 6-star shards, 10% selector, and 40 to 50 generic 6-star 6 stones. All right. And then the Starlord's loot bag, the $10 one, had 5 generic 6-star 6 stones. Golden Lucigo had to sign off. No problem, B-Dance. Appreciate it. I think T2A will be in the 30. Yeah, I'm thinking T2A will be in 31 too. Yeah, it must be one heck of a unit deal for me to spend on it. If not, I'll save the units for Summer of Pain and Act 7 100%. Yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do with it. I think. Okay, so the Star Loot Bag also had 4 2% Tier 5 Clash Callus crystals, just standard crystals. I think that'll get bumped up to 5%ers, and it'll probably go to 3 5% versus 4 2%. And then we'll probably still stick with the gold there. I don't think we'll get any shards in that one. I think the $50 one has 30K shards per pack. That means you get up to 90,000 6-star shards. I don't think we'll get any T1, Chris. Not as a Thornbreaker. Not as a Thornbreaker. And then, shoot, I'll take my chances with the 6-star Awakening Gem if they have it this year. Again, I'm hoping to get. Oh, that's what else we didn't talk about. I think one of these offers, maybe not in here, but I think one of the early unit offers will have an Awakening Gem in it. I think the 10,000 unit one will have an Awakening Gem in it. I believe it will. If they get it this year, I'm hoping to get Mystic for a new Scarlet Witch sigil or Science for my 6-star Overseer or OG Vision. You need it though. I feel you, man. T1A sometimes can be a pain. I don't see T1 being in the $5 bundle. I haven't seen T1 in the last couple of bundles. Not even last year's Cavalier one. I don't see it. But last year's $5 Peter Parker wallet had 1,000 6-star shards, 10,000 5-star hero crystal shards in gold. I think all that will take a small bump. I think we'll get 2,000 6-star shards. We will get 15,000 5-star shards, and I think the gold will stay roughly about the same. I have T1 constantly expiring now because I almost never rank 5 stars. But even you're taking a 6-star from rank 1 to rank 2 requires you to have some T1, right? Am I mistaken? You're thinking 3K 6-star shards in them? You're thinking enough to almost form a fully... It's possible. Actually, last year they had one with CGR feature 6-star crystal included there for the unit offer. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be in the unit offer. Smoker got lucky and got 12 tier 1 alphas from side event. Yeah. I have used a ton. I'm still sitting on 14 right now, a T1. So there's that. All right, let's take a look at. Let's take a look and see if I can go. What did the Cyber Weekend Cavalier deals look like? Does anybody have those? Let's see. Looks like we got them in parts. Yeah, it was pretty bad last year for Cavalier players. All right. So last year on Cyber Weekend, no T1H for 6 stars? Okay, cool. I thought you needed like some from rank 1 to rank 2, but I could be. Okay, no. T4B now, that's my. Yeah, T4B I'm always running low on. I'm sitting at 11 right now. But as soon as I take someone from rank 1 to rank 2, it's gone. It is gone. So this is Cyber Weekend for Cavalier players. We'll review this one real quick. How many people, anybody in here Cavalier? Before I go, so that I can judge on how much this is actually something worth going over. It's Mutant T4B that I need the most. T1A, not trash. Oh, man. T1 are easy enough to come by. They should be in the lower bundles. I have 4 in overflow now. They're not going to be in our lower bundles, Duck Hunter. I can guarantee you that the Thornbreaker people will not see T1. We will not see T1. But this deal last year was a deal that screwed people over. This is what the Cavalier players who were on the edge of becoming Thornbreaker. This is the deal that did them in. The 6-star Nexus they was fine with. The T2A they was fine with. The 4 to 5 5-star generic gem, I think they were still fine with that. It was this 10% T5 Cast Catalyst Fragment Crystal. It wasn't I think what they'll do, they may not still give them a full selector. They may give them a Nexus though. And with a Nexus, at least then they have a shot of, out of the 3 that pop up, one of them being the one they need. So that's what I'm thinking. I could turn my music back on, be damn, so it's not on call right at the moment. I'll give you guys something else to listen to. Spent a lot of glory on T4B lately. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, but when you are trying to rank 5 stars to 2 and 3, T1 is not easy to keep. No, but they're looking at Thornbreakers. So they don't have a progression level for Thornbreakers. Just like they didn't have a progression. There's people who just got Cav, and there's people who've been Cav for a while but not ready to be Thornbreaker, and there's people who are Cav who've been Cav for a while and on that verge of needing that one push of T5CZ to get them to the level of Thornbreaker. They don't have that same concept for Cavalier or for Thornbreaker, Chris Brown. So they're going to be like, okay, So our Thornbreaker people, they've been Thornbreaker now for a while, so they think there's going to be some brand new Thornbreaker people. And those deals for those people are going to look great. But they're going to make sure they keep the vast majority of the Thornbreaker people who've been Thornbreaker for a while. They don't need T1. They're not focusing on 5 stars anymore. 25% T5CC Nexus to be better. It could be. I don't know if they go that high. Maybe 15. And I'm thinking Nexus over Selector. So we're still going to hear those gripes, but I think it'll be less gripe because now at least they have a fighting chance for a 3 out of 6 chance versus a 1 out of 6 chance getting the one they need. To be honest, they should make rank 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 5-star generic gems more available. Or make a T1 daily quest and to do T2 arena in this place. Could be. If you go from Cavalier to Thornbreaker, wouldn't it update your offers? I will give you the spiel that we got from Kabam Mike last year on Cyber Weekend. And I paraphrase. We never say that that this is a thing. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. If it happens, if you go from Thornbreaker or go from a Cavalier to Thornbreaker, there is a possibility that it will update for you. So if you're right on that edge, buying that 1 Odin and getting that 1 crystal that you need to be Thornbreaker might be all you need. What's going on, Thanos? What's going on, Ron? Tier 6B and Tier 3 alphas. Yeah, we talked about that early, Thanos. We're talking about Cavalier deals now. We talked about Thornbreaker ones early. Yeah, I'm in the boat only wanting rank 3 materials for maybe 6 stars. 6-star Nexus Crystal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, I have 5 stars, but most of the 5 stars I pull now that I haven't already had ranked up are ones that I have as 6 stars, so I could care less about ranking them up. Only ones I don't have are someone like Namor. I have him as a 5-star, rank 4. Cable, who I just recently pulled, he's at rank 3, waiting to go to rank 4. I'm going to finish variant 7, get to 3-4 gym, and take him to rank 4. And then possibly take him to rank 5. And same with Namor, possibly take him to rank 5. But yeah, I think you might get a bump in the 4 to 5 gym. You might get 2 of those as opposed to 1. And you may get 1 more in the Tier 2 Alpha. Now this is all Cavalier we're talking about now. We've already covered Thornbreaker. That's the Tony Stark. Where is the... There it is. Black Panther. You also don't do arena. Anyone that does arena knows T1 is very valuable because you need those 5 stars going to rank 3. I do arena. I just don't grind the way you grind. I grind differently. I don't grind for champs. You grind for champs. I grind for a champ maybe once every other year. When I feel like I have that kind of time to give. I did that grind for, I don't remember, Gambit. Missed him. And before that, it was Mr. Fantastic a couple of years ago. Let's see. I love my 6-star rank 2 Cable with APOC. Don't regret that rank at all. Yeah, see, that's what I really want. I want to just go ahead and pull 6-star Cable, and I don't have to worry about ranking up 5-star Cable. I don't want to waste those materials on ranking him up. I'd rather use them on a 6-star that I'm going to use way more. All right, so looking at the Black Panther one for Cavalier players, people who are Cavalier. Looking for my other inside pocket here. I don't know why. It's always feels like it's way over there. You think they will do 6-star Awakening Gem for the units? Yeah, we'll talk about that too. I'll go back and look at that, the unit deals. Would you grind for Scarlet Wood Sigil if her arena came out for 6-star? No, I wouldn't. Personally, I would not. All right. The Black Panther with last year at Cyber Weekend was 50,000 5-star chart. crystals, 5% T5cc fragment crystal, 20 random crystals, 6-star, 6 stones, and gold. You could take your 6-star. Yeah, see, that's what you'd want to do. You wouldn't want to rank the 5-star, would you, Redwood? All right, so I think what's going to happen here is the 5-star shards are going to go away. You're going to get 10,000 6-star shards, or you're going to get a 6-star basic 6-star crystal. One of the two. I think the T5cc 5-star will go to a 10% one, but it will not be a selector of any kind. It will be a random crystal. And then you'll still get the 6-star signature stone crystals. You may go up to 25 or 30. And I think that'll be it. That is my prediction on that. And then we're looking at the Tony Stark briefcase. Because here you got 7,500 6-star hero crystal shards. That's a lot. That's a lot. Consider the fact that for the Black Panther one, you got 50,000 5-star shards. No 5-star crystals in the Black Panther, maybe 20 to 30k 6-star shards. I don't think that many, Redwood. That's how many I'm talking about for Thornbreaker. That's how many Thornbreaker are getting. That's why I don't think it's going to be that much. Maybe 15 at most. 15k at most. I think in here you may get the same thing. You might get a bump in 5-star signature generics and a bump in T2 alpha, and I think that's it. I don't think you're going to get much more. A Kabam would fire you if you worked for them and did these offers. You think so? You think I'm that far off months behind? I don't think I am. I'm looking at the progression of the game. I'm looking at what they did from Cyber Weekend from 4th of July. It didn't seem like a lot because we were all considered Cavaliers at the time. But when Thornbreaker came out, it kind of changed things. Too generous, huh? That's where I bet I can guarantee you they would make tons of money. Tons of money. You got to realize all this stuff is it's not like I have this bottle of water that I'm selling to you. They basically say, here, take this product. It's air. It's air. Take it. Take this air for this money. That's essentially what they're doing. Their cost is what they pay their people to do this. In the end, that's what their bottom line is. The cost to do it. Cost to keep the servers up. The cost to pay the people. That's what affects their bottom line. They can give away a whole lot more, make a whole lot more money, but if they figure if we do this, I mean, it's still better deals than we've been giving out all year. It's still not the best we could do. Uncollected, Dr. Doom, I do not know. I do not know. Here's Peter Parker's wallet. Oh, there's Star-Lord. Okay, so Star-Lord's loot bag. So Dr. Doom, if you can get to Cavalier, you're going to have much better rewards. You're going to see a lot of 5-star shards and T1 and T2, or T1 and T4 basics and T4 class catalyst. I guarantee that in your uncollected. Worst thing is you don't own your account. You have the privilege of playing your account. Exactly. That's right. Buy that air. Here's this wonderful digital product that on this device. No cash, still in 5.3. Okay. I've watched people do their initial runs of 5.3, 5.4, and 6.1 over the weekend to get the Cavalier. They'll do like all of 5.3 one day, all of 5.4 another day, do almost all of 6.1 except for 6.16, and wait to see what the deals look like, and decide if they're going to push for Cavalier that weekend or not. So don't put yourself short. You could do 5.3, 5.4 in 2 days. All right. So Starlord's loot bag last year on Cyber Weekend, you got 3,500 6-star hero crystals, 15,000 5-star shards, and then gold. I'm not. I got my Legends run for the week. Okay. All right. I think this will go up to 5,000 shards, 20,000 5-star shards, and I think that you won't see much more in here. You might see a little T1A maybe in the Peter Parker's wallet. Maybe they did. This is what they did last year in Cyber Weekend. 9,500 tier 5 basic class fragments. So that was a little bit less than. I think you needed 5 of these, so it's like 1/10 almost, or 1/5. I mean, not 1/10, 1/5. And then you got a tier 4 class catalyst selector, and that's not a bad deal, especially if you need a very particular tier 4 class catalyst to maybe help push rank your next champ. Got to bounce for a minute and check AQ. Be back. Cool. So there's that. So I think that's what's going to be. I did not say anything to you. All right. So I think that's what it's going to be. Let's go back and look at. Let's go back and look at unit deals. Let's see. Unit deals are tougher to find, I think. Let me try this. There we go. All right, so unit deals for last year for Thornbreaker, 1,000 units. You got 5 tier 4 basic class catalyst, 3 tier 4 class catalyst selector, 15K. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's Cyber Weekend. That's Cavalier, that's why. That don't sound right. Let me put in Thornbreaker. Well, that's not. Again, they don't even. Nobody even had them. Maybe here. Who's this dude? Who's this dude? Looks like Ned. Like Ned from Spider-Man. Shows the 4,000 and the 10,000. Yeah, 10 6-star signature stones. 5, no, that's Cavalier. Yeah, I really wanted. I should have prepared a little bit more, but I really just decided to do this at the last minute. Okay, let's take that out. Okay, that was probably uncollected. Or maybe even low, maybe proven. I don't know. Some of these are looking really bad. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't have anything. They don't have anything on the unit deals. Let me take out unit. No. Yeah, this is Cavalier. That's an old one. Oh, that's an old one. Look who's pretty in pink. It's not pink, man. This isn't pink. It's orange. Got a little Perry. Oh, Perry curse. I pushed for Cav during the spring cleaning, but I missed it by a day. So now I'm waiting for July 4th offers to get some dish rewards. Isaiah, yeah, they should be. You'll be happy as a brand new Cav player with I think of what you'll get. I am looking for. Hey, Simula, do you have what Thornbreaker deals were Cyber Weekend unit wise? And if you do, can you share them in my Discord so I can pull them up? Also, if you aren't part of my Discord, the link is in the description below. So make sure that you are. Click to do that. Hey, Ghost Dog, how was the wedding? Wedding was awesome. You might have recorded it. Let you look. Okay. I just want to see. Try to make a better prediction on what they're going to be. I don't think I have anything good here. Thinking that's. No, I didn't want that. Yeah, it's definitely. I was just not pulling up a picture at all. Oh boy. All right. This is going well. This is going really well. Let's try again. Yeah, I believe this is Cavalier. Just posted it, screenshots. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I don't care what's new. All right, so this was Thornbreaker last year. How far behind? My home screen. There I am. All right, so 50 5-star signature stones. I think those were generics, if I'm not mistaken, right? 2,500 6-star hero crystal shards, 22.5 tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, 1 5-star awakening gem, 1 5-star nexus hero, and 1,000 gold. So the 1,000 unit deal is usually just something to kind of get you through the door. So take that black bar off of there. Let's see. Five-star Nexus Hero Crystal provides a choice of one of the 3 random 5-star champs. Okay, so there was a 5-star, 5-star Nexus Hero Crystal. I think for Thornbreakers, I think that's going to go up. I think it's going to go to some shards. I think we're going to all shards. I don't think anybody wants a 5-star Awakening Gem or a Nexus Hero Crystal for 1,000 units. It's just, I mean, I get it's 1,000 units, but we don't care about 5 stars anymore, right? At this point, we're opening 5 stars for ISO, like we did 4 stars a year ago. I have 2 questions about deals. 1, how many class Nexus crystals total do you think? 2, Awakening Gem Selector. I doubt we will get an Awakening Gem Selector Simula. I doubt it. So to answer your questions backwards. And I'm thinking on cash deals, I haven't looked at all the unit deals yet, but on cash deals, I'm thinking we're going to go, I want to say 3, but that's what we got last year, was only 3. But out of the cash deals, I think we're going to get 3. I'm going to get 1 per. That is not Robert. That's not right, Robert. I don't care for rank 4s yet. I'm not even there. I'm not there. Man, a class selector Awakening would be OP. They really make good money with that. I think if you've seen that, that would be okay, so last year we got let's keep going through the unit deals. Because I think we're going to see another class Nexus in the unit deals Simula. So if that answers your question, I think it's going to be a total of 4 this year. But 4,000, you got 10 6-star signature stones, a 5-star rank up gem, 4 to 5. I don't think those are going to be a thing this year. I think you're going to see those be 1 to 2 gems. A tier 5 basic catalyst, 1 6-star Nexus Hero Crystal. Yeah, and I think that might be where you see the class selector, right there. Did we get a selector in spring cleaning? We did. That's how I awakened my Doom. That is true, Chris Brown. That is true. That is true. We did get it last year, for spring cleaning, because I awakened my Doom that way. So I take that back. The Awakening Gem offer for 3,000 units will be an Awakening Selector. I think that's where you'll see it. In the 10,000 unit deal, we got. So let's go back and break this down. 50,000 5-star signature stones. That's not going to be a thing on 1,000 unit deal for Thornbreaker. Not for Thornbreaker. For Thornbreaker, I think you're going to get probably 20 class random 6-star crystals. The 6-star hero shards will go from 2,500 to 5,000, or maybe 3,500, something like that. You'll get a fully formed T5 basic, and then there won't be any Awakening Gem in the 1,000 offer, and you may even get all the way to like 7,500 total. 7,500 total in 6-star hero shards for Thornbreaker. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Thornbreaker. I think all the 5-star stuff will go away. There won't be anything 5-star related in the 1,000 unit bundle. In the 4,000 unit bundle, the 10 6-star signature stones will go up to 20. Again, I don't think you'll get the 5-star rank up gem. I think you'll get a 6-star rank up gem, and you'll still get the tier 5 basic catalyst. I think you might get 2 of those this year though, versus the 1. And then in the 6-star, you got 1 6-star Nexus last year, Cyber Weekend. I mean, you'll get 1 6-star class selector is what I'm thinking there. I think it's going to be class selector. And then for the 10,000 units they got last year, they got 6-star rank up gem 1 to 2. I think you'll get. I'm really reluctant to say a 2 to 3 gem. If it's a 2 to 3 gem, it's probably going to be a class gem and not a generic. There shouldn't be any 5 stars, anything in the $1,000 offer that should be illegal. Yeah, I don't think, as far as Thornbreaker stuff, like the 5-star shards, no one cares about that except for ISO, and that's it. It's the only reason why we care about 5 stars anymore at this point. It's about getting ISO. You get tier 2-5 basic class catalyst. I think that might go up to 3 or 4. You got 5 times 10% T5 cast catalyst fragment crystals. I think you'll still get the 10%. It may drop to 3, and I believe those will all be selectors. 6-star Nexus in the $10 unit bundle? I don't know, Zach. I don't know. Facts, give me those rank 3 resources, Kabam. Right. 25 6-star signature stones. Yeah, I think that could go up to 30. Or I can't remember if they were random or not. If they weren't random, if they were random, then I think 25 generics versus 25 class, and then one feature 6-star hero crystal. And I think that will also go to a Nexus or to possibly a class Nexus. So we could see up to 5 class Nexus hero crystals, Simula. That's what I'm thinking. 4, no more than 5. And then in the 3,000 unit deal, the 6-star Awakening Gem would be a 6-star Selector Awakening Gem. And I think that'd be the way to go on that one. Next question. Do I go 3 science, 2 tech, or all in for boy? Oh, you're such a simp. You're such a simp. And I feel you because I like, do I go all skill for Fury? Like, do I just buy all skill and go all in? Or do I go, like, 3 for Fury and 2 for APOC? But I'd say if Void is your champ, there's almost no guarantee you'll get Void. Henceforth, how I ended up with Awakened 3 times last Cyber Weekend. Like I won't go hard for Nick. You're right. You really consider a class Nexus better than a featured? Oh, that's right. It was a featured. I pray that it's not the feature. This feature sucks. Give me the shards instead. If I had a choice between shards or feature crystal, I'd take shards. 5 class Nexuses and getting all cosmic to go for CGR. Simula says, out here calling me out, shaking my head. Simula, just like Lefty, I have to pick on you. They should do 7,500 6-star shards and not 5 stars Nexus for 10. They for Thornbreaker, they won't. There won't be any. I don't think there'll be, if there's any 5-star shards, it's only going to be in the $5 and $10 deals. 6-star Nexus in the $10 bundle isn't a joke. There are so many garbage champs in the 6-star basic now that you're highly unlikely to get what you need. There are a lot. If the features give me the class Nexus, right? Not just the featured, but the unreleased feature. No, they just dropped this feature. That feature was far from being unreleased. They just dropped this new feature. They're not going to give you that this time. It's too far out. They probably don't even know what they're going to put in this feature yet. Because at that point, they'd have to give away all the champs for the upcoming few months. They're not going to do that. Let's see. I hope Karate Mike is right because he is buying all the $10 6-star Nexus things. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at all. How do I see that? You can't see that. Ritz, what do you mean? You have to open it up and read it. Click on the picture. Are you watching? All right. So yeah, I think that's what the deals are gonna be. Now again, these are all predictions. I have no inside information. I even went to Kabam today. It's like, hey, who do I have to PayPal to figure out what the deals are gonna be for July 4th? And nobody responded. Nobody. Yeah, I agree. This feature is major. It is, man. It's bad. It's rough. It is rough. It is a rough one. Just getting ready to see if I'm a rank up my 6-star Diablo or not. That's another week out, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't made any major rank up decisions. This level up for Thornbreakers is out right now, and I think for Cavalier as well. I haven't made any major rank up decisions yet. I just took a bunch of 4 stars and a couple random 5 stars from rank 1 to rank 25, just so I can get the units, and that's pretty much what I did. Let's see. I just need to know if I need to rank 3 that Psycho Man or not. No, please don't, Chris Brown. Just stop. Just stop. I forgot. Yeah, I gotta sell some myself. I sell a lot. The skill I can get rid of. I got skills sitting there, but man, yeah, that's a bit. Okay, I'll do that off stream. No one asked me to run incursions. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going, and I mean it's too late now. Sector 7 is what I need to get done, but so Friday's stream will be the July 4th opening. I doubt I do anything additional during that time. Let's see. Rankers are going to have to wait until after the deals drop. Yeah, all major rankers have to wait until the deals drop. I don't like. My biggest thing is right now that I'm waiting on. I want to see who I get in skill because I have a choice between. I mean, the obvious choice of my group right now. I have one skill T5CC. I could do Falcon, Black Widow, or Mole Man. And so I'm probably going to take up Mole Man if I don't pull the other skill champ that I'm looking for. But then also I want to see what else I get in some of my other ones because initially I was going to take up Sasquatch for defense. As you can see, I'm alliance list right now. I go on vacation next week, so I'm not going to join anybody's alliance. And then when I do come back right out the gate, I'm going to be joining a much lower tier alliance, a map 5 low war tier alliance. Something where I can pay a little bit less attention, kind of get through things a little bit easier, and kind of clear some content. Ben, what do you think will before the $50s and the $100 be? Ben, I talked about that about 40 minutes or so ago. I'd hate to tell you go back and look at that, but yeah, you might want to go back and look at that. Let's see if I can. Okay. All right. So real quick, this was last year's Cyber weekend. So the day after Thanksgiving. Started the day after Thanksgiving, went all through that weekend. I think we're keeping the 6-star selector. I think the T2 is going to go away, and it's going to be some tier 3 alpha shards there versus alphas, fully formed alphas. Same with the T5B. Instead of the T5B, it's going to be T6B shards. And then instead of a 20% selector, we're probably going to see somewhere between a 25 and a 50% selector and a $100 unit offer. We miss you, man. Enjoy your vacation and break. Thanks, Duck Hunter, man. You know who offered to do Incursions with Ghost Dog and then was ghosted? This guy. Yeah, Chris Brown, I know. I'm sorry. It was a whole lot that went on. It was in the midst of all this wedding stuff going on, so it just wasn't happening. And I forgot about that until just now, and I could have easily just reached out to you to do Incursions real quick while I was doing this stream. Although now that I'm looking at it, I really haven't been in the game. I've been looking at deals. Wow. I've now become a verb. We need you, AFO, OPMG, all back soon. Yeah, I actually talked to OPMG today via text message. He's like, man, I hate it out here on this boat. He's like, they got me in the middle of the ocean, man. They got me in the middle of the ocean. I'm like, yeah, bro, we miss you. I said, man, July 4th is this weekend. I'm not going to have my partner there to open up stuff with. We opened up last year together for Cyber Weekend, and I think 4th of July. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Yeah, it's him. He's on a boat. But back to your question. Who was it that asked me that? Ben, the $50 deal, I think we're going to get an increase in 6-star hero shards to 30. We're going to get an increase in the T5 class selector there. It was 5%. I think it'll go up to 10%. And then I think we're going to probably get a bump. I think the signature stones will probably either stay the same or get a slight bump because I think we're going to get some T2 alpha in that deal. So we may get a small increase in the 6-star shards and in the class selector. Get T2 alpha there and keep the 35 signature stones. Maybe you can bump them up to 40 at most. Did I tell him Bishop's getting the buff? No. I'm waiting for him to come back and find out. I'll wait for him to come back to find out. I'm not going to tell him any of that. I did tell him about Bill Cosby today, though. I told him about Bill Cosby. Yeah, but I have a lot of options at rank 2. We got Beardo, we got Captain Marvel movie, Sassy, Sunspot, Magneto, Falcon, Sorcerer Supreme, who will probably be my Mystic one if I form my Mystic, Colossus, Black Widow, Mo-Man, which will probably be my skill one. I think I'm pretty close to forming a Mystic. I already have. Yeah, I need less than 9,000 for Mystic. Oh, speaking of which, let's open up some crystals. I am going to open up a couple. Torch is already rank 3 Duck Hunter. He's low PI because of the Awaken ability. If he was Awaken, he'd be a lot higher. He was my second rank 3. It's a touchy subject for some people in here. Let's just move past it. Some people thought that I should have took Thing up then to rank 3 over him. And I didn't use Thing, I used Torch. So I took up Torch. It's a very touchy subject, man. Very touchy. Dreaming might be lurking. Come here and say something. Alright. I do have some tier 5 class catalyst shards I need to open. I got 10 of these, so I just want to see what I get. Man, not an even spread, but I did get a lot of Mystic. I got no skill. Yeah, well, that's what I did. I did Torch first and Thing later. So I ranked 3 Thing just a couple weeks ago after the Gauntlet. Alright, so that's 4 of the 6 classes out of 10 crystals. And I got a good chunk of Mystic. That puts me less than 10% now. Oh no, puts me just above 10%. Alright, just above 10%. Let's go back and look at that real quick. We don't want to touch another class because we don't want Kabam to know. Yeah, so I'm at 40,250. So yeah, I would need like 11, 12%, something like that, if that much. Single Assassin, AP Nox raid. Oh, okay. AP Nox raid. Okay, so AP and Lefty Nox. I miss AP stream. I always miss AP streams. Wave Gang raid. Got you. But yeah, skill. I have one. I wouldn't mind forming another one. But if I don't pull the guy that I'm looking for, I'll use this on him. I also already have a 6-star Awakening Gem skill. What's going on, Denarius? Dinkelberg, Wedding. Not mine, Dinkelberg. The Wedding was... Where are you seeing that at? It's not even in here no more. Definitely changed that. Oh, man. Ghost Dog, Mike Tyson, Hotbox song. Did you ever listen to it? No. I did not, Mustang. I have a life outside of listening to Mike Tyson's Hotbox song. It was on the title of the video of this particular one. Did it not update? I was pretty sure I updated that. Yeah, it's talked to July 4th. What is it? Did the what you call it not update? Yeah, didn't update. Okay. Change. I uploaded the new thumbnail, and I guess it didn't take. Yes, but my sister-in-law got married, Dinkelberg, this past weekend, and so that's what that was for. That was for a Saturday stream. I don't know why it didn't update, but there it should update now. Yeah. So I don't know why it didn't update, but it didn't. AP knots in mid sentence again. Ray, Daenerys. Daya, what are you talking about? He start talking like, all right, guys, and it just stopped like that. What's going on, Moon Knight? When was the wedding? The wedding was this past Sunday. Late to the party, yes. Late to that party. That was a good stream, though. That was, a good 4-hour stream of us just shooting stuff, talking. I did some arena. I think I started an arena that I hadn't touched yet, and kind of did the arena that night. And finished the last of the milestones up in the morning. It was pretty good. Hoping for a 25% T5C selector for July 4th deal so I can finally become Thornbreaker. Dinkelberg, 25%? What's going on, Cyber? Yes, Gozaki always ends his stream mid-sentence. So rude. So I think what he does, so he probably does the same thing Lefty does. I tell Lefty, like, hey, Lefty, make sure that you change. What is this? General. Make sure you change your latency settings so that you're not so much of a delay. Just subscribe? Well, thank you, Judah. I appreciate that. He needs some advice on that. Lefty doesn't always take my advice either, but Lefty also kind of lets things play out a little bit more, so it doesn't cut him off. I used to have that problem too until I realized the latency thing, and I would always cut myself mid-sentence, and one of my subs told me, oh, look at that. Second monitor fund. Thank you, Duck Hunter. I appreciate that. We love when we get new donations. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this thing right here. Like, will it update on its own? Will it? I don't know. This thing right here has a mind of its own. We'll see shortly. Just need freaking 10%. Well, if you need 10% to go, I think that's what you're going to see. I think you're going to see a 10% selector or a 10% Nexus in the Cavalier deal. Hit up the monitor fund on the stream labs. Yes, thank you, man. I appreciate that. The monitor fund and Streamlabs and Donald, aka Ghost Dog, thanks you. I didn't mean to get my real name out. For those who didn't know, it's Donald. Alright, so we got one more T5C crystal to get opened. Yes, Chris Brown, like the duck. Five percenter. Okay, and then there is the skill one I didn't want. Oh well. I tried to trick the system, it didn't work. Wow, what's behind? Really? You never would have guessed that, Simula? Okay, so by people being surprised behind this, that means I know you never watched Dorky Dave streams on Cavalier Friday when I did my openings on there. Because he always called me by my first name. He gave away my whole legal name every time. I think I hit him up on the side when he's like, hey, dog, can you stop giving out my whole government on stream. You never watched those similar? Those were the best, bruh. Those Friday Cavalier Opens were the best. The best. They were the most fun. Okay, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. Hour and a half just talking about deals, right? I didn't even play the game. Like, Dave's like, and his Social Security number is, yeah. Exactly. Give away all my government information. No six. All right, thank you for the $5 donos. Oh, no 6-star Odins. No 6-star Odins, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Satan, there will be no 6 stars in the Odin. When you see it, you're going to be like, Chris was right. Jeez, I wonder who no 6-star Odin is. Man, hopefully Dorky Dave comes back someday. I mean, he hasn't really gone anywhere. His mentality has shifted. Cavalier Odinsworth was so much fun. So much fun. All right, guys, that is going to be it for your boy tonight. Come back and join me on Friday for for 4th of July weekend deals. Let's see what we got right. Let's see how wrong we were. And let's go out and have some fun and open some stuff up. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a joint stream with anybody. I think last 4th of July, actually, I did it with... I didn't think I did it with anybody 4th of July. On Cyber Weekend, myself and Super opened ours up together. And then I went on OPMG's live stream with him when he opened his. What's going on, Lefty? You can do it with me, Accelerate? Okay. Get with me tomorrow, and we can talk about the details. All right, man. Until then, guys, be safe. I'm still in Lefties. Be safe. Be safe. No, come back and check me out on Friday for that. Let's see who is streaming real quick. Cataclysm 215 is live. So let's go there and show him some love. Drop his link in the stream. Bam. Hashtag 4th deals. Nah, I don't like that. I'm just going to hit with the dog raid. So he knows who it came from. Hashtag dog raid. Guys, go over there and give Cataclysm 215 some love. And I will catch you on Friday night for my opening. Until then, it's your boy Gozog signing out. Peace.